my desk.
Put your cell phones away, though.
Cell phones away. Cell phones away. Cell phones away.
Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Oh, we got a couple stragglers coming in here. Parties. Hi Elizabeth, thank you for coming. So the way we're going to start is, like I said, we're going to talk about some ways to make learning fun today. I think what I want you guys to do first is just turn to your neighbor, take a minute, and talk about kind of what you know about learning and why making it fun would be really a kind of relevant thing to do. Why would we want to make learning fun for kids, or how would that help them better? So talk about that for a minute or so, and we'll share out, and we're going to generate what you'll be able to take away from this is we're going to generate a list of ways that some things that you do to make learning fun that maybe you can try in your classroom. So go ahead and have about a minute discussion about why making learning fun would be a good idea.
Oh, okay.
But why?
Can I do this sentence? I was going to say this.
So fun. Not just my learning, but it would be positive of it.
I agree.
But it would be positive of something soon. Absolutely not.
Oh, right. So we used to be like, one thing that I
Good marks.
Hey,
Right.
Alright, time.
yeah.
Alright, so just from each group, why would you want to make learning fun? How would that help kids?
I'll start off. We talked about making it fun because it kind of lightens the mood here. Like if somebody comes in late, Elizabeth mentioned, making them do a dance. So they already in front of the class, which doesn't have to do with learning, but it does lighten the mood and that does help out everything. The other thing that I mentioned is, you're more engaged when it's fun. So like when Matt Gross mentioned yesterday with his presentation about a few different things, I kind of unplugged until he started bringing up pictures and like telling stories that had relevance to learning. I tuned back in, and I think that was more fun than just the blah 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 part of it.
Yeah, so it increases engagement. For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nobody likes the maybe nobody. Somebody might like, oh, I'm going to so-and-so's class and they're going to lecture again today and give me a worksheet. So it increases engagement in the moment, but also I think like your anticipation of what you're going to experience. What you guys talk about?
Well, Lael and I both said the engagement and connecting pieces, if they're engaged in your lesson and having fun with it, they're more likely to make deeper connections to what you're teaching. And then we said it also help out in all likelihood down the road the attendance piece. If there's something there, a little catch from each day that they know that something is going to happen in the classroom that they want to be there for.
Well, we also talked about that element of when you have fun with your students, that shows that human side of you and it helps with the relationship with students.
For sure. That's what we have. Jody and Tess, what did you guys talk about? Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, and I think this fits with our building goal of, and that's one of the reasons I chose this lesson, was it fits with our sort of building goal of increasing engagement, and we always want more kids coming to school. So, all right, so I'm going to give you an example of actually it was a final, but they did this in human anatomy. Some things that I tried to do to make learning fun. It was a junior, senior class, and so seniors are always the second semester, senior year. It was hard to engage them, and so instead of giving them like a written final, which human anatomy can certainly lend itself to, it's heavy on vocabulary. Towards the end of the year, I'd have them choose one of these options, and there was no opting out. This was the final. There wasn't like, can I do a PowerPoint, or had a kid ask, can I take a test? Like, no, sorry, like, I don't want to grade a test, I don't want to write a test. But to try to make it a little bit more fun for them and engage those kids at the end of the year. So these are just some things that I this was the assignment, and then they had to choose, they could choose a organ system that we hadn't covered yet. And so, creating a 3D piece of art, write and perform a song, create and perform a skit. I have to find the video, but I have a really good video of Kevin Grotz and Audrey Marlowe performing I don't remember if it was the digestive system skit or what it was with props and everything. So
Those two
and so that was some ways. This was one way that I tried to make learning fun for kids. Some other ways that examples they offered up were to add like video clips, which I'm sure some of you do, something humorous. They don't have memes on here, but now even our superintendent's including them in his back to school letter, which I think is fun. I don't know if you guys have ever done this. Field trips around this. It's memes. Come on, grammar guy. Like,
It's memes.
Isn't it memes?
No,
either
it's
one.
definitely memes.
It's definitely memes.
Okay.
I was reading this.
All right, sorry, I told you.
It's okay. Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I've done. I don't know if you guys have tried this, but like if you take a field trip around the school, look for different things, get the kids up and moving and out of the classroom. All right, so I said I'd take about 10 minutes of your time or 15 minutes. Our goal is to, and I'm going to share this with you guys, is just to develop a list. The activity we're doing is called 50 ways, but I don't know that we'll come up with 50, but add one or two activities with a little bit of detail about how you learn fun, and so maybe people can always beg along and steal from each other, and so that's kind of the end goal today. So I will share this with you guys. If you don't have a way to add to it right now, that's okay. You can always add to it later. And then if you do one of these, could you email me? Could you email me with what you did and how it went? Yeah. All right. So Elizabeth. Awesome. Thank you guys.
I'm literally not